Lucky Boys Podcast.
I know there's different ways to play cryptocurrency. Do you guys like look at it as like a long term investment, or you just kind of like buy the highs and the lows?
Great
Like you
question.
short it. What is the strategy of the group? I
Yeah.
guess what I'm asking.
We play the trends,
Mm.
to put it simply as that. I think one of the things that people fail to remember is there's always going to be a winner and a loser on every trade, right?
Mhm.
If you're winning that trade, there's always going to be someone losing
Right.
because of that trade. And one of the things that became ingrained in my head, thanks to Kazanomics, is that the trend is your friend, right? You can make money in a bull trend or in a bear trend, right? If we go into a global recession, you can still make a ton of money in stock markets. Short
Absolutely.
Mm.
Play the
Short it.
trends.
Like
Right.
now, the
Yeah.
Dow's went down 3,600 points in 1 week.
Yep.
Mhm.
And if you're
Yeah.
shorting Apple, Microsoft, I
Any-
mean, they came out,
any
Tesla. Well,
Disney?
I wouldn't say any, but
Or
most.
the travel stocks like
Yeah.
Right.
Expedia or
Right.
know,
You'll make a
cruise
ton
lines.
if you know how to short.
Right,
If you know how to
exactly.
play that game. You know how to play
Exactly.
the options.
Yep.
Right.
So I always challenge people. It's like if you're going to get into trading, learn technical analysis,
Mm.
right? Unless you're just one of those people that just hold for long term and just don't even look at it. But if you really want to learn how to play the markets, learn about technical analysis. Really look into it. Even learning the basics on how to read candles in a chart.
Right.
Right. Finding
But
resistance
Doug,
support.
you know what?
It's
easier said than done, man.
Yeah,
That takes,
it is.
That
Definitely.
takes some serious cojones because, right? If you're trading, I mean, I've been there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard to control your emotions. And any form of negotiation or the art of the deal, you want to remove emotions.
Right.
Right? You want to just base it off logic and
Right.
facts. And you want to understand everybody else's emotion.
Yep.
But you got to control your own. And that's so hard to do.
I know.
Holy
Look.
God. If you see like you're like, oh, I'm making so much money. Woo! Or if you're losing, you're like, oh, I
Yep.
can't. Should I sell? Like, what should I do? Like, you're constantly like looking at it every other second, because it's like so volatile.
Right.
What do you do? Like, it's so easy to say that,
It's-
but it's harder to do. And it's proof because I hear so many people say that, but no one's on a yacht.
Right.
Or at least that I know. I'm not on that Dan Blizzard status, but I don't see. I mean, I got a couple of friends that are millionaires, but tell you the truth, like that's not that much money this day and age. I mean, it's good
Yeah,
money,
Of course.
but it's not enough for you to be sitting on a yacht,
Yep.
like that type of luxury lifestyle that they portray out there. It's enough to just get a couple of nice things,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and have
Not worry about your bills, stuff like that.
right,
Yeah.
right. But you're not going to be balling hard. If you are,
Right.
you have a lot of liabilities. I'm betting,
Yeah.
and you're going to lose that money, right? Unless your income's that strong. But yeah, I mean, it's so hard.
Yeah, emotions are the biggest thing that the hardest, most difficult part about trading. And I speak from experience too. When I really started to learn technical analysis a few years ago, and really put my heart into the work, emotions really became the driver of the reasons why I got into a certain trade. Right. So instead of looking at everything else and sticking to what my targets were for exits and entries, I played it based on emotions, and that's essentially what can ruin a trade,
Right.
and not go in your favor.
Yeah, emotions are a bitch, man. Like I catch myself selling things like way out of control. Like,
Yeah.
for example, let's just talk about like stocks, right? I caught myself selling a stock that a little premature or very
Right.
premature. I did profit. I was in the green, so I can't cry about it. But compared to what I would have made, it went up like 200-300% since I sold. And I didn't need the money. I just sold it because I thought it was going to go down. I was worried. And it just went up 2-3. And I know they say, you can't look at it like that.
Yeah.
I get it, man. But just
It's hard.
It's
It's
hard.
hard.
2020's hindsight, I understand that. But damn, like I'm kind of like slapping myself. Like, damn, that would have been like a nice problem. No matter how you spend it, 200-300% profit is, oh man, that's sexy.
I mean, retrospective FOMO is probably one of the worst things you can have, right? Even I still do that till this day. Selling something too early and then looking back and it's like, damn, that could have made me,
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah, but then one of the things that I try to remind myself is profit is still profit, right? Even if it's 10%, 20%
That's true.
versus 200, you still made profit. And just focus on the next trade. There will always be another opportunity to make more money. Always.
No,
That's
I
a great way.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel as bad even if there was an opportunity to make more money in a trade. I always think like at least I didn't lose like a grand, or I didn't lose my shirt. Like some
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So